making the squad. And Australia, Ben Dunk, Nathan Coulter-Nile and Xavier Doretti. And first delivery's been cut with some style by Ambati Ryan, who was start India were looking for. Oh, that's going to be in the gap. That's the master stroke by the Master Blaster. Oh, that's a great delivery. That's a quicker delivery. That's an arm delivery. Ambati Ryan who completely gets done.
This one, he starts straighter, and this one comes back sharply. Really well bowled. There he is, he's signalling. That's the arm ball. The danger man Ryan who goes for 5. India 16 for 1.
Oh, slightly short. Thick outside edge, gets the boundary. A much needed one for India.
Width given.
Oh, there was room. Cut and cut majestically by the master. Another boundary. Again, giving himself room and punching it through covers for another boundary. Yeah, Pawan Negi goes aerial. Pawan Negi picks a boundary. There's an appeal, the ball was drifting, but umpire has given it out. Sachin Tendulkar is definitely going upstairs.
Ball tracking coming up, pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets is missing. Wickets is missing. Stand by. Stand by. I'll get you to change your decision, please. We're on screen now. Change. Thank
and
you.
Listen to the roar. Listen to the roar.
आपकी जो छत्तीसगढ़ की सरकार है उसकी भी कई इनिशिएटिव्स रहे हैं खेल को प्रोत्साहन देने के लिए। इस बीच एक करारा शॉट 4 के लिए सचिन तेंदुलकर के बल्ले से।
पिछली मैच में जिस प्रकार का प्रदर्शन युवराज सिंह ने किया है, तो निश्चित रूप से आज उनको फिर से उसी तरह के प्रदर्शन की उनसे उम्मीद है और दर्शक आज उनके खेल का आनंद उठाएंगे।
Yeah, that's a big wicket. Dorothy, Pawan Negi was a good matchup, but hits it flat, didn't get the elevation, got the distance but not the elevation. Go back for 14 of 11, 62 for 2 India.
Oh, have a look at that shot. Have a look at that shot. What a way to get off the mark.
You can keep looking at that as many times as you want. That is vintage, absolutely vintage Yuvraj Singh and that bat flow of his.
That's pulled away. They'll get to the fence. Excellent shot. How he goes against Doherty. The aggressive route. Oh yes, it is the aggressive route. Straight down over the bowler's head for 6. Well, again, just that flow of that bat. Top quality there.
And the sweep comes into play. Fine leg is up. That's going to be 4 more.
95 for 2 and Yuvraj Singh goes big. It's into the crowd.
But Juve, when he comes to the crease and a left arm spinner bowls, he's going to party. And what a shot this is. Mid-wicket, 96 metres.
And this time, he goes over covers. It's sensational batting. And there is an opportunity. Straight to the fielder. Was a slower delivery. He was expecting a quicker one on that occasion, Sachin.
Well, this is well bowled. Give the bowler some credit. Sachin got in a great position to play the sweep shot of the pace of Hilton House. But he saw him, he got down early, and he decided to throw in the slow ball. And the plan worked. He just clipped it straight to Watson, who's at short fine leg. 42 he goes for Sachin, the score 109 for 3.
That's exactly what we were discussing, and that has gone miles.
Especially when the left-hander is on strike, and he loves that ball in that area. He can get those arms free. Another massive, massive 6.
Yuvraj goes again and stays the hit as well. Another 6.
You cannot give him air. You cannot ball in that arc, because this is what happens. Middle of the bat. Exactly action replay. Look at this. It's only a little one, that one. 81 metres.
UV goes high and UV goes long. Third 6 of this over, 20 of the over. India 132 for 3 after 13. And he brings up his 50 as well, along with that 6.
And here it is. This is the 6. Look at this. Beautiful striking. Last one of the over, 89 metres. 3 wonderful shots from Juve. That last over off McGain, the leg spinner.
Stewart hits it in the gap. That's a wonderful shot. That's an excellent shot from Stewart Binney. Oh, Stewart laps it and does it in style. Another boundary. And Yuvraj goes over long on. And that is another monster from Yuvraj Singh.
Just watch this shot. My word. Right under his nose. Head down. He just backed himself to hit the maximum.
He's going to go again, and this time he top edges it straight to point. That's a huge blow.
This is always the risk. Calculate to hit to mid-wicket. It was an half shot, wasn't it? He didn't really commit to that one. And a comfortable catch by Marsh. Yuvraj Singh, 59 from just 30 balls. Magnificent. India, 150 for 4.
And Yusuf Pathan steps on the gas. What a mammoth hit for 6.
Well, I'll tell you what, just having a chat with Yusuf before the game, and he was looking very relaxed. He said, yeah, it's time to put on a show. Looks like a good pitch. Go out there and do the best we can. Just like that. That's in the stands.
Look at this. If Yusuf Pathan started off with a 6, Stewart Binney finishes the over off with another 6.
Oh, good shot. That will be 4. Don't bother running for that. Conserve your energy.
Hit down the ground. All the pace generated off the bat.
I took full advantage of it. Yep. Oh, that struck well in the gap. Another boundary.
In the air, over the infield, hit for 4. Gets his man, does Dan Christian. Goes through the defenses. And India lose another one.
He had to do that, had to try and play the big shot. But he's done well. He's played really well, Stewart Binney. 5 4s and a 6 in his 36. Strike rate of 171. Good little innings. He goes for 36, 199 for 5.
Cut away in the gap. Irfan Pathan gets off the mark with a boundary. Appeal for leg before. That's going to be as plumb as can be. Yusuf Pathan will have to go. Clever bowling by Dan Christian. Will they take the review? They've got 2 left. Will they use it? As he's gone for it.
Ball tracking coming up. Pitching okay. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Stand by Umesh. You can stick with your original decision. You are on screen now. Give your signal. Thank you.
Did a nice little cameo of 23 of 10 deliveries, but he's got to walk back. 204 for 6.
That's going to be runs. 4 of them cleverly played again by Irfan Pathan for 4. It's it in the air. Gurkirat hasn't got the distance. It's going to be an easy catch.
Pulled that early in his innings. Climbed onto him a little quicker than he expected. Gurkirat, he's got to walk back for 1. 209 for 7.
Hits it down the ground, hits it straight, hits it for 6. There you go. Ending it in a flourish. India get to 220 for 7 in their 20 overs.
That's the batting scorecard. Sachin Tendulkar with a really classy 42. Yuvraj Singh with an explosive 59 of 30. Lots of sixes in that innings. Stuart Binney, fabulous little cameo, 36 of 21, as did Yusuf Pathan, 23 of 10. And Irfan towards the end putting the icing on the cake, 19 of 7 with a last ball 6.
So got them to 220. Look at the bowling figures. Most of the bowlers coming in for some taps, especially McGain is 1 over going for 19. Hilton House the most economical. And India got to 220, which means the Australia Masters need to score 221 to win this semi-final.
But here we go. Oh, there's a bit of swing. In the gap, there is protection, but that's a brilliant start from Dhawal Kulkarni. Oh, punch through the cover. That's the first boundary for Australia. Oh, that was in the slot. And that is the first Sifdak elevated 6 of the match.
Just watch this. Just drifted onto the legs, quite full. Just flicked it away, used his natural timing and technique. Oh, 72 metre, just a flick.
That's been edged straight to the field, has been taken, it's forward Negi. The wicket we were talking about, the wicket India was searching for.
He really has been outstanding this tournament. But again, a little bit of movement away from the right-hander. A thickish outside edge, but what a catch. Really is an outstanding catch at short third from Negi. Shane Watson, 5 from 4 deliveries. And Australia, 15 for 1.
A bend down, flicks it. There might be an opportunity, but it's going to be 6.
Swinging onto the legs, he just helps it on its way. The natural power and timing of Ben Dung. And it just makes it a good effort from the fielder there.
It goes aerial, and it times it perfectly. Times it really well. It's going to pick up another boundary. No protection in the deep. 16 of that over. Oh, that's a poor delivery to start. Short and outside leg. Easy picking for Marsh. The shot we were talking about, easy picking for Ben Dung.
And this man has been at the forefront. Ben Dung, so much power. It really is. I mean, it's leg-sided delivery, but look at this shot, the sweep, 73 metres into the crowd.
There's an opportunity, and Yuvraj Singh doesn't drop many. That's another big blow. Vinay Kumar picks his second.
And Binay's turned up tonight. It's his second wicket. Sean Marsh wanting to hit down the ground, but he's bowled such a good length this over. And the experienced Juve takes a simple catch at mid-on. And there he goes, Sean Marsh. Another master goes, 21 for 15. And Australia, 47 for 2.
Oh, he's top-edged it. And Ambati Raidu says, thank you very much.
Have already been sent back in the first 6 overs. Good bowling early on it. Comes off the chalk end. That's the danger. If you're going to come after the bowling, you give them a chance. Ben Dunk's gone for 21. Australia 49 for 3.
Could this be another wicket? It will be. Dan Christian's got to go. Stuart Binney strikes.
Good length ball. Just pops on him a bit. Binney mentioned this in the flash interview in the middle. He said some balls are kicking off the surface and bouncing a bit. That one right there has bounced. And Christian, he looks a little confused. 54 for 4.
Bit late. Oh, slight fumble. That'll allow for... Oh, chance of a cotton ball. Shas didn't latch onto it. Stuart Binney there. Could have been another wicket. Reardon's lucky.
They are difficult at times when you're bowling. Hard to judge the pace sometimes. What are they coming down quick? Are they coming slow? And you don't get yourself into a good position at times. Binney's been really difficult to get away here. He's rolling his fingers over the ball. He's hitting the surface. He's definitely getting a bit of reaction out the surface.
But this is going to be for Reardon making the most of the chance. Oh, he's just scooped it away. 4 more. Fine leg is up. Greeted. Straight into the hands of Gurki Ratman.
Just couldn't get underneath this one. A little full on him. Nice simple catch at mid-on. India will be delighted that he's gone. 74 for 5.
Nathan Goulton-Isle could be the next victim. Yes, he's come, he's gone. And Shahbaz Nadeem has picked up 2 and 2.
But the run rate is up at 13.78 and over. Cross just smacked this one out the park. Ball grips on him a little bit. Good catch. Skies are never easy. 74 for 6 Australia.
Another short delivery that's been hammered down the ground. Too long on for a boundary.
Oh, big appeal. And he's given.
Then look at that. Shane Watson, he's absolutely gutted. Again, a quicker delivery, an arm delivery. Hilfenhaus had absolutely no answer to that. A water spell this has been from Shahbaz Nadeem. A match-winning spell, you can say. Hilfenhaus out for 2 of 6, 82 for 7. Ben Cutting goes big and stays big.
Granted, 20 boundaries and a few sixes just to make sure Australia stay in the game.
In the gap, plays it really well. Splendid shot that from Ben Cutting. That's another wicket. That's wicket number 8. But now they're struggling big time.
Yeah, good thinking. Stump to stump. O'Keefe goes for 0, 94 for 8.
Ben Cutting goes straight down the ground, and it's a biggie.
Australia going to need a miracle from here on in. Required rate over 20.
Goes full, the result, the same. Another 6.
Massive hit from Ben Cutting.
Yeah, with that field change, as a batter, you knew that he's going to bowl full. He's going to try and go really, really into the block hole, but just missing the length, 92 meter long. But that's a better option, but still in the gap. And going to be another boundary.
Hit straight, there's a fielder there, gleefully accepting the catch. Irfan Pathan strikes, and Ben Cutting will have to go.
A slower ball. Ben Cutting's played quite well tonight in a losing cause. 39 from 29. There he goes, 39 from just 30. But Australia on the verge of defeat, 114 for 9.
Is there an edge? He's appealing for a caught behind there. Is Ambati Raidu? It's not been given. He wants the review. He wants to take a review here.
Ball is very close to bat. Can you have Ultra Edge on screen for me, please? Okay, I have an edge with the ball on the bat. Conclusive bat involved. Go through to the umpire, please. Billy, stand by. Going to get you to change your decision to out. You're on screen now.
There it is, the review taken. review successful for the India Masters. The last wicket falls. India Masters have won the semi-final by 94 runs and they are through to the finals.
Well, well played, India Masters. Truly sensational tonight. They really were. The crowd, 27,000 people in here to watch India get through to the IML final. Absolutely brilliant, outstanding from the off. Sachin Tendulkar, outstanding. But this is the wicket that got them there. Irfan, good length, again giving himself a bit of room. Nicks it through to the keeper. Billy Given not out, went for the review, but then there goes the finger. There it is, the end of the game. Thank you very much. Well played, India.
That's what happened. India Masters put into bat, made 220 for 7. They're riding on Yuvraj's very aggressive 59 and Tendulkar's sublime 42. And in reply, Australia Masters just 126 all out.